Shalom. Kahala Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson may be edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, some quick through the spirit, man. You got to know where you living at, man. You see, America is not a peace and safety environment. You know, you prance around as if this is home, as if this the promised land, man. You know, niggas making money so they in they comfort here. You see, not knowing that evils is set to befall this place, and not only is it set to befall, but they're set to increase, man. You see, so the evils that you see is only gonna get worse, man. You see, this is the land of darkness, the place of the shadow. This is the land of the shadows of death, man. You see, confusion and death is pretty much spiraling out of control here in America. And you walk around in a peace and safety spirit as if this the promised land. Well, look, you going to get took, man. You see, this is not the time to be walking around trying to have a good time, man. Hey, the Lord said, be circumspect. You see real quick. Yeah, this Ephesians 5 and verse 16. That's like in verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times because the days are evil. Yeah, you got to be wise out here, man. Walking circumspectly, walking carefully, examining things, man. Really examining the spirits that you're around. You see, because hey, I got a plethora of articles, man. You know, just death, man. Just death spiraling out of control, and it's mass shootings. Yeah, people at bank, employees at the banks. You gotta watch your fucking employees, man. Cause these niggas might just bug out, you know, and just get to shooting the whole damn workspace up, man. You know, you got damn trainees planning to go in schools and kill people. It's just a lot going on in America, man. And this is not the place just to be walking around in a spirit of comfort. You know, you should always be on edge and have your antennas up in this fucking wicked ass place, man. You see, in verse 16 again, he said, redeeming the times because the days are evil. Understand the times that you're living in. This is not the days of peace and safety. This ain't 05, man. You know, 2010, where shit was just college football was at its height, Little League. You know, it was just peace. You ain't hearing a lot of gun violence going on and shit. Not at the rate that it is now. You know, mass shootings. That wasn't going on back then, which it was, but not at the rate that it is now. You know? So this is not a place to pretty much hang your hat, man. You see, because you can get hung here. You see, real quick, just going to these articles. This from the Charlotte Observer, in which this happened in Birmingham, man. You see, it said Easter gathering erupts in gunfire as man shoots his sister, mom, and grandma. Cops say, you see, this was going down, man. Yeah, even Easter not bringing peace to this motherfucker. Resurrection Sunday, he has risen. Good Friday, none of that shit is quenching the evils that's coming to America, man. Niggas still getting blowed off. Yeah, the Lord tell you real quick. This Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see, and iniquity is going to abound, man, because the so-called white man is still in power. You see, you can see iniquity ceasing once this man come out of rulership. But until then, iniquity is going to continue to abound. So the love of many is going to wax cold. So what that mean? Evils is going to increase, man. You see, nothing is going to die down, man. You know, you can look for more scenarios to pop off like this. That's why you got to walk circumspectly. You shouldn't be at no Easter gathering. You know, Christmas gathering, 4th of July gathering, none of that shit, man. Because, hey, them damn death angels can pop up at any time, man. And he can fall on your damn family member. And he can get the, just like this went out, man. This nigga shot his mama, his sister, and his grandma. And I bet it was a nigga with dreads, man. You know. But keep going. It says gunman kills 5 co-workers at Louisville Bank. On live stream, police say. So here it is. Yeah, you at work with a nigga. And he just get to killing people. Because I believe this was going into, he was about to get fired or whatever. And he just came back in. Shoot, man. You know. What you say? 8. Oh, so he killed 5. But it says 8 others were wounded. Here it is. 8 others were wounded in the attack, 2 of them critically. The suspect, who officials said was live streaming the rampage, was killed by the police after exchanging fire with them. So this nigga even got to hint at the police, man. You know? But this was going on. You see, this is the vibration that's being carried out here in America, man. You know? And just to keep moving, it says transgender teen arrested for planning school shooting in Colorado. Yeah, this is, you see, the land of confusion. A 19-year-old man who identifies as a woman. And in America, the so-called white man is behind it. Behind the decaying of the minds of the people here in America, where confusion has pretty much spiraled out of control. Confusion is looked at as if it's the right way. You know, matter of fact, let's see if we can find that. Where is that? Let me see. Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And this is America, man. You see, America take the worst characteristics that a human can ever develop, and they put it on a pedestal as if this is the way that you should operate in the spirit. But the moral way, you operate with moral dignity, you consider low, wicked, stupid. Why do you think like that? You know? And it's because everything is pretty much out of course. That's why the Lord said, woe unto them. Yeah, death and destruction to you niggas who call evil good and good evil. And it's the vibration of America. That's why confusion has pretty much spiraled out of control in this place. Real quick, this Job chapter 10 and verse 21. Before I go whence, I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadows of death, in which that land of darkness is America. You see, that darkness represents confusion, man. And this place promotes confusion. Yeah, here it is. You done set up, you done gave transgenders laws, man. You pushing a vibration or an agenda where you want men to be women and you want women to be men. And you have a lot of Americans that are subscribed to that mindset. And now chaos is pretty much erupting because these motherfuckers want rights. They want equality. You know, you can't use they offended and you using terms boys and girls. You know, male, female. You know, boy section, girl section. They offended at stuff like that when actually that's just the way of life, bro. That's normal for a boy and a girl, male, woman. You know, male, female, woman, man. They don't want those terms no more because they want confusion to pretty much spiral throughout the four corners of America, man. And ultimately, they want this understanding to even reach into other nations. Like he tried to go to Africa and promote and, you know, and present this to them. And Africa was like, hell nah. You know, in fact, Africa joined BRIC because they gonna send missiles to this place for that shit, man. You know? But this is the shadows. This is the land of darkness, man. The land of confusion and the shadows of death. That's why death pretty much spiral out of control here in America, man. Because this is the vibration of this land. You see, he say a land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness. Yeah, wisdom. The wisdom of this place is pretty much the wisdom of iniquity, for the lack of better terms, man. That's what's on a pedestal, man. You know, you're pretty much esteemed off your wickedness. How wicked you is, man. You know, you can go viral or you can be a sensation here in America if you wicked as fuck, man. Yeah, if you're an adulteress, they'll make you a sin. Look at the bitch, what's the little bald head bitch name? Will Smith wife. Jada Pinkett, man. The bitch went viral she became a social media sensation for sitting right across from her husband and telling him that she was having affairs with August Alsina, man. Bitch called it entanglements. You know, but that's the type of vibration that gets you pretty much respected or looked at here in America. But if you one that's pushing righteousness, niggas will push you to they'll actually try to kill you, man. You know, it's because this is the land of darkness, man. You know, iniquity is abounding. So and that's why the Lord is bringing forth great destruction to this place to fucking kill you people, man. You know, real quick. Because Yahweh Shemel Shai has a controversy with America, man. And these Americans. And ultimately, you 2/3, you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Indians, they cleave to this place as if this is your fucking home. This is not your place of rest, man. You an Israelite. You so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Indians. Whether you like it, believe it, want to receive it or not. You the biblical Israelites, man. And your refusal to acknowledge that is going to lead to your death, man. You know, this Hosea 4:1, he said, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land, man. So the Lord actually hate Americans, man. You see, because this place promotes the most confusion, you know, the most death. You see? He said by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touches blood, man. And this is the vibration that's going throughout the four corners of America, man. You see, because there's no knowledge of the Most High in the land. There's no truth here. You see, everybody is cleaving to a falsehood. You see? So that's going to lead you being under the state of darkness. And you just going to do where the hell your spirit. When you say those who have no rule over their spirit is like a city without walls. You know, these Americans don't rule over their spirits, man. You know, they not trained to. So you can look for just death to spiral out of control. You can look for evil to increase here, man. Because the people here, they minds are fucking gone because of Esau Edom. You see, real quick, let's grab this. And it's just some quick through the spirit, man. Lord willing is edifying. You know, this Isaiah 60 in verse 2, he said, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth and gross darkness the people. See? In which that darkness represents confusion. And it's covering the earth by way of the so-called white man, Esau Edom. You know, scriptures tell you in Job, the 9th chapter, that the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. So in this time in ruling the earth, he took it upon himself to spread confusion throughout the four corners of the earth, which led a lot of people under that state of darkness, man. Yeah, you see, he's saying gross darkness to people. But the Lord shall arise in thee. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee, which is this truth, man. Yeah, preaching this truth is pretty much the glory of Yahweh Shemel Shai being seen in you, man. You operating under the spirit power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It's his glory being seen in you, man. You know, why everybody else on the outskirts taking on that cloak of America, which is leading them to a state of darkness, man, confusion. You see? And they're going to be destroyed right along with this place. The Lord said the city of confusion is broken down, man. Yeah, America is pretty much broken down. You seeing this place decay more and more. The dollar collapsing. You see the food chain collapsing. And suddenly, the people mentally going to fucking lose it, man. There's going to be more family members killing each other, man. More friends killing each other. You know? And it's just the spirit power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It's the perfect will of the Lord to destroy you motherfuckers off the face of the earth because of your confusion. You are pretty much sick, man. And you don't want to acknowledge it. You sick. You like a rabbit dog. You can't nurse a rabbit dog back to health. You just got to put that motherfucker down, man. And this is what's going to happen to you Americans and you 2/3 that cleave to America. You're about to be put down for your iniquity, man. You see? And we just sent to give you warning. You so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Indians, hey, repent and return to the Lord and come out of that state of darkness, man. If not, the Lord is going to fucking kill you with these Americans. You see? But Lord Williams edifying to this video. Shalom.